අයිබෝවන් සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක් වාසනාවන්ත වර්ණවත් සංවිධානයක් වෙනුවෙන් අද අපේ සෝදානම් HC Group සන්නාමයක් බවට පත්වුණු නාමයක් ජාත්‍යන්තරයත් එක්ක අත්වැල් බැඳ ගන්නා වූ දවසකයි ඔබ අපි මේ විදිහට මුණ ගැහෙන්නේ. එහෙම දවසකදී අපි සෝදානම් වෙන්නේ මුලින්ම චිරාගත සම්ප්‍රදායට ප්‍රමුඛ ස්ථානය ලබා දෙමින් සබමිනි සියලුම සම්භවනීය ආරාධිත මුත්තන්ට ආරාධනා කරන්නට මංගල ප්‍රදීපය ඒකාලෝක ගැන්වීම වෙනුවෙන් ඒ අනුව ආචාර්ය නාලක සිල්වා මහත්මයා සම නිර්මාතෘ ජාත්‍යන්තර කෘෂි කාර්මික වැවිලි කර්මාන්ත මණ්ඩලය වගේම HC Group of Companies හි අපේ ගරු සභාපතිතුමන් බොහොම ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා මංගල ප්‍රදීප ඒකාලෝක ගන්වන්නට. ඒ වගේම HC Group of Companies හි අධ්‍යක්ෂ සහ ඒ වගේම අධ්‍යක්ෂ මානව සම්පත් කළමනාකරණ සහ පාලන දුලීකා වක්කුමර මහත්මියට ආරාධනා කරනවා. ඒ වගේම ආචාර්ය HEMN සාදර් අලි මහත්මයාට ආරාධනා කරනවා නිර්මාතෘ ජාත්‍යන්තර කෘෂි කාර්මික වැවිලි කර්මාන්ත මණ්ඩලය. ඒ වගේම ආචාර්ය සුනිල් අබේරත්න මහත්මයාට ආරාධනා කරනවා. ආචාර්ය ජිනේන්ද්‍ර ජෝසි මහාචාර්ය GD සිං ආශාර්ය ජිනේන්ද්‍ර මෙනවියට ඒ වගේම සුනිල් කවිශ්වර මහත්මයාට එම්.ජේ. පූරි මහත්මයාට ආරාධනා කරනවා මංගල ප්‍රදීප ඒකාලෝක ගන්වන්නට ප්‍රභාකරන් රාමචන්ද්‍රන් මහත්මයාට සීනියර් ඩී.අයි.ජී. අජිත් රෝහණ මහත්මයාට ඒ වගේම ෂෙහාන් මදුසංක මහත්මයාට දර්ශන අබේසිංහ මහත්මයාට රිස්මියා අලි මහත්මියට ෆාතිමා නස්රීන් මහත්මියට ආරාධනා කරනවා ඒ වගේම HNB බැංකුවේ කළමනාකරු කැලුම් පෙරේරා මහත්මයාට සම්පත් බැංකුවේ කළමනාකරු කුංචන සෙනරත් මහත්මයාට සම්පත් බැංකුවේ සහකාර කළමනාකරු නිලන්ත පීරිස් මහත්මයාටත් බෙහෙවින්ම ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා මංගල ප්‍රදීපයේ පහන්සිලු ඒකාලෝක ගන්වන්නට. අපි මංගල ප්‍රදීපේ පහන්සිලු ඒකාලෝක ගන්වමින් මේ මොහොතේ ඒකාලෝක කරන්නට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ මේ නමක් සන්නාමයක් බවට පත් කරපු එහෙම සන්නාමයක් ජාත්‍යන්තරයත් එක්ක අත්වැල් බඳ ගන්නා වූ මොහොත සැබවින්ම ආශිර්වාදාත්මක මොහොතක් එවන් වූ මොහොතකදී ඔබේ හදවතේ ආශිර්වාදයක් එකතු කරන්නට ආරාධනා කරනවා. අලවීකරණාංශය වෙනුවෙන් GM නිසංක කුලරත්න මහත්මයාට ඒ වගේම AGM දිල්ෂාන් මහත්මයාට සුමේද මහත්මයාට සහ සෙල්වා මහත්මයාට ආරාධනා කරනවා මේ අවස්ථාව හා එක්වන්නට. බෙහෙම් ස්තුතියි ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම. අපි හරි කැමති ආලෝකයට. ආලෝකය අපිට දැනෙනවා. එළියේ තියෙන තැන්වල ඉන්න තමයි මිනිස්සු විදිහට අපි කැමති. ලංකාවට කෘෂිකර්මාන්තය කියලා කියන්නේත් ආලෝකයක්. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ කොඳුනාරටිය වෙන්නේ කෘෂිකර්මාන්තය. ලංකාවේ ජනගහනයෙන් 20% විතර යැපෙන්නේ කෘෂිකර්මාන්තයත් එක්ක. රැකියා නියුක්තිකයන්ගෙන් 32%ක් යැපෙන්නේ කෘෂිකර්මාන්තයත් එක්ක. කෘෂිකර්මාන්තය කියලා කියන්නේ එක අංශයක් විතරක් නෙමෙයි. මේ තමයි මේ මහ පොළොවේ දරාගෙන ඉන්න කොඳුනාරටිය. තිරසාර අනාගතයක විශ්වාසනීය අරමුම. AHC Group. එහෙනම් එවැනි පරමාදර්ශයක් පරමාර්ථයක් හිතේ එකතු කරගෙන තමයි මේ සියලු දේවල් එකට බැඳගනිමින් මේ සියල්ලක් එකට එක් කරගනිමින් අද දවසේදී මේ මොහොතදී බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ජාත්‍යන්තරයත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන තවත් තිරසාර පියවරක් තියන්නට ඒ වෙනුවෙනුයි ඔබ සියලු දෙනා ඒ ආශිර්වාදයන් හදවතේ දරාගෙන ආයතනයත් එක්ක අත්වැල් බැඳගෙන ඉන්නේ. අර මේ කෘෂි කර්මාන්තයේදී අපේ අහලා තියෙන විදිහට සිංහල ජනගීය ලංකාවට එකතු වෙන්නේ මේ කෘෂි කර්මාන්තයත් එක්ක. ඒ බැඳුණු ජනගීය අතර අහලා ඇති ඔබට මතක නම් වරම් ගතිමීර සඳ දෙවිය අතින් වරන් මහ බඹුගෙන් වරන් ගත්තා සක් දෙවියන්ගෙන් වරන් ගත්තා ඔය විදිහට අහලා ඇතේ. දෙවියන්ගේ ආශිර්වාදය අදහන දේවල් වල ආශිර්වාදය ඒ විශ්වාසයත් එක්ක තමයි කෘෂි කර්මාන්තයේ අපි මුල්ම පියවර තියන්නේ. මුල්ම උදල් පාර පොළවට තියන්නේ දෙවියන්ගේ ආශිර්වාදයත් එක්ක. ඉතින් AHC Group එක ලංකාවේ කොඳුනාරටිය අල්ලගෙන ඉන්න වෙලාවක දෙවියන්ගේ අදහන ආගමේ විශ්වාසය නැති වුණොත් ඒ කඩුවක් අපි සෝදානම් වෙන්නේ. අපි අදහන ආගමේ අපි විශ්වාස කරන ඒ ඇදහිීමේ ආශිර්වාදය මේ මොහොතේ ලබා ගන්නට බොහොම ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කරන ඔබට ඔබ අදහන ආගමේ ආශිර්වාදය මේ මොහොතට රැගෙන එන්නට.
Now I request religious observation. So please stand up. Now, please stand up. National anthem. First, our host Sri Lanka national anthem. I request please play the national anthem of Sri Lanka. Indian national anthem. Please stand up.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. Take your seat.
ලංකාවයි ඉන්දියාවයි කොහොමත් එක ළඟ ළඟ ඉඳලා හැමදාම එකින් එක්කෙනාට උදව් කරගනිමින් අත්වැල් බැඳ ගනිමින් තමයි මේ ගමන ආවේ. ඉතින් ඉන්දියාව කියලා කියන්නේත් අපිට ලොකු ආශිර්වාදයක් වුණු රටක්. එහෙම ආශිර්වාදයක් වුණු රටවල් අපි එකට එකතු වෙලා තවත් ලෝකෙට ආශිර්වාදයක් සපයන්න සූදානම් වෙන මොහොතකදී තමයි අපි ඉන්නේ. ඒ අනුව අද ගෞරවණීය ආරාධනයෙන් මේ ස්ථානෙට සපමිනි ඔබ සියලු දෙනා පිළිගැනීමේ වගකීමක් තියෙනවා. ඒ වගකීම ඉටු කරන වාසේ තමත් ගෞරවණීයව ආරාධනා කරනවා දර්ශන අබේසිංහ මහත්මයාට මේ මොහොතේදී එකතු වෙන්නට. දර්ශන අබේසිංහ මහත්මයා අපනයන හා විදේශ කටයුතු උපදේශකවරයා ලෙසයි කටයුතු කරන බෙහෙවින්ම ආදරයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා මේ අවස්ථාවට.
Thank you. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Darshana Abesinghe, consultant for foreign affairs and international trade to ANC Group. It is truly a privilege to welcome you all today to our esteemed guests, honorable dignitaries, industry leaders, partners, staff, and friends. We very warmly welcome you. Your presence here means a great deal to us and reflects the strong relationship and shared vision that brings us together. Ahc Group is driven by a clear purpose to create meaningful opportunities, build strong partnerships, and contribute across agriculture, trade, tourism, and global collaboration. We also take great pride in the dedication and the commitments of our AHC team, whose effort continues to drive the organization forward and make moments like today possible. Today marks an important day for AHC Group as we move forward with new milestones, including unveiling our identity and the strengthening of our international partnerships. We are proud to have you all with us as a part of this journey, and we are looking forward to build lasting connections and creating new opportunities together. Once again, I warmly welcome each and every one of you and wish you a wonderful, memorable evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Darshan Abesinghe. Now, introduction of AAC Group of Top Management. I request please play the introduction. Thank you. Now, introduction of AHC sales team. Thank you. Now, we'll requesting to our guest to give a speech. The first speech by Dr. Jitendra Joshi, founder and global president, Global India Business Forum. I request Jitendra Joshi sir, please come on the stage.
Thank you so much, and good evening to all of you. It's my privilege to be a part of this important program along with all the youngsters and very important pillar of Ahc Group today. So I want to welcome all the guest dignitaries from India also. See, this is very, very important occasion. I want to just brief about the Global India Business Forum. GIBF is one of the very, very important chamber internationally now. We have more than 97,000 members across the world. GIBF is working in more than 154 countries. So this is a significantly big number because out of 195 countries in the world, UN approved countries, GIBF is working in 154 countries. And our main aim is to support internationally most of the SMEs. Friends, you know, small and medium sector enterprises, in India we call as the MSME also, where we include the micro also. But the SME sector across the world contributing a huge business opportunity for the youngsters. This also always contribute for the exports. Most of the countries, more than 50% exports is been handled by SME sector. So GIBF for last 10 years working mainly for the SME sector. And parallelly across the world, we handle a lot of program, business conclave, like India-Africa Business Conclave, Latin America and Caribbean Business Conclaves, to show the business opportunity across the world. Normally, it happens that last 50 years, we specifically handle only few European countries or maybe USA. But friends, there are huge opportunity across the world in Latin America, in Caribbean countries, in Southeast Asia, in Central America, which is the old part of USSR. Also, Africa, we always say this is the future of the world, where more than 54 countries are there. And out of that 54 countries, there are more, at least 30 to 35 countries that are a huge opportunity. Another thing is the BRICS. You heard BRICS, everybody know BRICS? So BRICS is the another business opportunity platform now, which is emerging very fast, which is actually a balancing of business, balancing of the world trade. So friends, BRICS Business Conclave, we did first time in Pune, in India, and I'm really happy to tell you, ASC chairman was a part of it, Mr. Sardar Ali, who is instrumental for all these programs together, and who is also part of Global India Business Forum for last 3 years. I welcome you, Mr. Ali, because your work is very significant. Apart from that, Mr. Sunil, who is also very, very important person to make this collaboration together. Friends, this is the BRICS magazine I brought for you. Around 16 countries participated just 2 months back. This is the first program happened BRICS because this year, India is the chairman for the BRICS nations. And the first program happened in Pune where more than 500 plus companies across India were participated. So I'm really happy to tell you, Sri Lanka is one of the very important country for India. It's a very friendly country. Our relationship with Sri Lanka is the oldest relation, which is a historical relationship, ancient to, maybe we can say more than 5,000 years plus. So we are not new to each other. We are friends together. We are brothers and sisters. And let me tell you, my friends, India and now Global India Business Forum are really keen that Sri Lankan economic growth has to happen fast. And these forums will definitely give this opportunity. For last 2 years, we are discussing that how we can do such an international big program in Sri Lanka, along with many countries, high commissioners should be a part of this program. not just High Commissioner and Ambassador, but many businessmen across the world should be a platform, should come here in Sri Lanka. And friends, today I want to acknowledge you and I want to announce, after 2 years of long waiting and lot of discussions with the teams, we finally decided in the month of August 2026, the second week of August, we are coming up with International Business Conclave for Sri Lanka. And more than 20 countries are participating. These are the international business conclaves, so the countries are coming from Latin America, Caribbean, some African countries, Central Asian countries, and maybe some European countries also. So friends, this will be a great opportunity for Sri Lankan businessmen, SME specifically, to get associated with them, for the importers, for the exporters, for the traders, those who want to do the investment in those countries, or even Sri Lanka want a lot of investment for those countries. So definitely Global India Business Forum will be a right platform, and we are coming up with our associate partners also. So I think today this is a very important occasion because apart from Mr. Nalaka Silva, founder, chairman, Agro Harvest Cultivation Private Limited, Dr. J.D. Singh is also present over here, who is the founder, chairman, Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Dr. Sunil, who is the chairman of ICT Lawyers Guild. Mr. Prabhakaran, who is the founder and chairman of Lincoln Law Chamber. Mr. Muthugati, founder and CEO of the Z Square Universal. And Dr. Sardar Ali, founder and chairman of Business Trade Global. So friends, these 3 chambers in Sri Lanka and 3 chambers in India, along with Global India Business Forum, we are all together for the benefit of Sri Lanka, for the benefit of the businessmen across Sri Lankan sectors, and specifically the youngster of Sri Lanka. Because Sri Lanka is a young country. The Sri Lankan youth has a huge potential, not just in the cricket, but in all the sectors. Because I myself was the childhood a big fan of Mr. Jayasurya also, Mr. Rantunga also, Mr. Muralidharan also. So these are the great players. And we are really proud of it. Because these are not just a Sri Lankan player, but they are an Asian player. And we acknowledge their contribution. Apart from that, in the other many sectors, there is a huge potential is lying ahead for Indian youth and Sri Lankan youth. So we want the India, Sri Lanka should come together. And Sri Lanka also should get path and the future prospects globally for more than 150 countries. So friends, this is the time Global India Business Forum, along with all the associate chambers from India and from Sri Lanka, we came together to see how Sri Lanka will get benefit, how Indian youth can get benefit, and the future of both the countries will be secured, safe. Because as you know, for the geopolitics is handling in a very different way now, and this is the time we should come together. Sri Lanka and India should come together. We should be great friends always. For the future of our youngster, we should do more. And I'm really happy that this program is appreciation program. Those who are getting awards today for Ahc Group, I appreciate your efforts for the Ahc Group, because when the team is strong, the boss is strong, and when the entire company is strong, each company adding the value to the country. So friends, Ahc Group also contributing a lot for the Sri Lankan development, and we are with you, Mr. Chairman, for Global India Business Forum, definitely contribute a lot for the time to come. Thank you so much for your patiently listening to me. Thank you so much.
Covering all possible business domains. With its international chapter offices in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Japan, Hong Kong, Mauritius, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Australia, and the USA, AACCI collaborates with local and bilateral chambers of commerce to promote our members' interests globally. Being headquartered in India with its global secretariat in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, with local presence in the states of Maharashtra, West Bengal, Punjab, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Odisha, AACCI is committed to creating an environment for business success in Asia and Africa His global activities range from national and international events to representing the chamber in government events of various countries. It organizes global trade delegations and collaborate with other chambers to strengthen its international footprint. One of the most widely acclaimed high-level diplomats meet, a cornerstone of its endeavors, has yielded substantial results by bringing together country representatives and business owners and investors on the same platform to evaluate and collaborate. Trade and investment MOUs worth $200 million have been signed through HLDMs. The objective of these events is to provide ample networking opportunities to its members and patrons, as well as to encourage businesses by recognizing their fine efforts and felicitating them for their impeachable accomplishments. Together, we are building a brighter future for businesses in Asia and Africa. Join AACCI and be a part of this thriving community today.
Very nice. Now I request Professor Dr. G.D. Singh, please give us space.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome and also showcasing what AACCI has done so far. Ayubovan, Vanakkam, Namaste. Honorable distinguished guests, esteemed dignitaries, our brothers and sisters from Sri Lanka and India, ladies and gentlemen, what a magnificent evening this is. We have just witnessed the ceremonial lighting of oil lamp, the most ancient and beautiful symbol reminding all of us that a single lamp held with purpose and courage can dispel even the darkest of nights. And tonight, Ahc Group has lit exactly such a flame. So a big round of applause for Ahc. I stand before you this evening proudly wearing two hats. And let me tell you, both sit very comfortably on my head. First, as the global founder and president for the World Peace and Diplomacy Organization, WPDO. And then we are proud to have established chapter across more than 27 countries. And we are a global institution registered under the United Nations ECOSOC framework with a presence spanning Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, United Kingdom, and the UAE. Our mission is simple but profound. Through peace and diplomacy, peace through education, and peace through employment, peace through human dignity. And second, as the head and chairman for the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, AACCI, the premier platform connecting the vast and dynamic trade ecosystem of the two world's most vibrant continent, Asia and Africa. My dear friends, Sri Lanka and India are not merely neighbors, separated by their Park Strait. They are ancient partners, bound by centuries of shared culture, shared faith, shared wisdom, and shared sacrifice. From the legends of Ravana and Ram to the footsteps of Buddha, and to the tea gardens, the ocean, the trade routes, and to the temples that face each other across waters. These two great nations have always been intervened in a bond that no map can fully capture. And now, on this day, I'm absolutely delighted, and in fact, I'm thrilled to share that with you this evening, that some truly exciting news is on the horizon. I would first of all would like to thank Mr. Sardar Ali, who is the founder, who has invited us and who has shown gracious gesture in order to bridge the gap between Asia and Africa, and also to start that from the South Asia, Sri Lanka. WPDO and AACCI are actively working on the foreign strong, deep and meaningful partnerships that will position Sri Lanka as a world-class corridor, a strategic hub for trade, investment, diplomacy, and yes, for the global message of peace. We envision a Sri Lanka corridor, a platform where the best of Asian enterprises meet the rising potential of Africa market, where investor discovers opportunity, where businesses discovers partners, and where the spirit of human cooperation trumps with barriers of borders and boundaries. This is not a distant dream. The collaboration are being structured in the way the conversation is happening at the highest level. And very soon, the world will hear that Sri Lanka, India, AACCI, and WPDO are building together. Watch this space. And I would like to have a big round of applause and cheer for all of you. Let's make Sri Lanka more proud. This is the day we all have to work in collaboration. This is the time we all have to sit together to understand and introspect where we all should bridge the gap. Every MOU signed tonight, every medal played around and deserving neck, every handshake across the room, these are not merely formalities. They are the act of peace. They are building blocks of world where commerce replaces conflict, where trade replaces tension, and where partnership replaces prejudice. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, and I quite often remind her to all of you, because she said it so well. It is not enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it. And that is not enough to believe in it. One must work on it. Tonight, every single person in this room is working on it. And for that, you deserve to be very proud. So let's pray together that will make the nation more proud today. To the founders and the leaders of Ahc Group, to Dr. Nalanka Silva, to Mrs. Dulika Wakambura and Mr. Darshana Abesinga, and your entire brilliant team, I say, this is with all your sincerity. You are just launching a corporate identity tonight. You're launching a legacy. The Ahc Group logo unveiled tonight carries within it the hope and the ambition of a new Sri Lanka, confident, connected, and ready to take on the world. WBDO stands with you. AACCI walks with you. Together, we'll make Sri Lanka proud. I leave you with these timeless words of Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world. What does this mean for us here tonight? It means do not wait for the world to become more peaceful. Become peaceful yourself. Do not wait for the trade to become more fair. Be a fair trader yourself. Do not wait for nations to collaborate. Collaborate today in this very room with the person sitting beside you. Each one of us here tonight is that change, and each one of you is a builder of the world we wish to live in. And together, as Sri Lankan and Indian and Asian and African, as the citizen of this beautiful, complicated, but an extraordinary planet, we all are unstoppable. Thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of World Peace and Diplomacy Organization and the Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, on behalf of every nation that believes in the power of peace and promise for prosperity. Thank you, Sri Lanka. You have our heart tonight. Istuti, dhanyavad, shukriya. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. G.D. Singh, World Peace Diplomacy Organization and Head of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now I request Mr. Prabhakaran Ramchandran, LLM, Chairman of Pravada Law Associates, Chairman of Lincoln Global Law Chambers, Advocate of Supreme Court of India, Attorney at Law, COST, USA, Vice President, ICAPIFPO. So I request before his speech, please play a video.
The laws of the jungle are simple: survival of the fittest. However, as human civilization evolved, the mark of a cultured society was determined by its ability to protect its weakest. One of the earliest recorded laws is the Code of Hammurabi, created in ancient Mesopotamia in 1772 BC. Hammurabi claims to have been granted his rule by the gods to prevent the strong from oppressing the weak. Every civilization has created its own set of laws throughout mankind's history. India's recorded legal history dates back to the Vedic ages, the Bronze Age, and the Indus Valley civilization. Humanity in the modern world is held together only by the fragile fabric of law that governs every democratic nation. We have the laws. We only need the resolve to employ them to protect people's rights. And there is one global law firm dedicated to doing exactly this, across continents, beyond nations. Lincoln Global Law Chambers, a premier international law firm offering legal solutions that transcend geographic boundaries. Founded by Advocate Prabhakaran Ramachandran, LLM, Lincoln Global Law Chambers has become synonymous with precision, professionalism, and an unwavering commitment to delivering exceptional legal services across the globe. A visionary leader with a passion for justice, Advocate Lincoln Prabhakaran crafted a team of elite legal minds from across the world. His expertise and dedication have set new standards in international legal practice, focusing on the diverse needs of clients operating in complex, fast-paced global markets. With offices strategically located in major business centers, we offer our clients seamless service wherever they operate. Our global reach ensures that our clients, many of whom are Fortune 500 companies, receive tailored legal strategies to navigate the most challenging regulatory environments, disputes, and cross-border transactions. From corporate litigation to international arbitration, mergers and acquisitions to regulatory compliance, Lincoln Global Law Chambers provides comprehensive legal services across
of honesty, integrity, and genuinity. And those are the three major aspects that are needed in practice of law for truly changing attorney, and he has all those. And I hope
Ramchandran, LLM, Chairman of Pravada Law Associates, Chairman of Lincoln Global Law Chambers. Please come on the stage and give a speech, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, all. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to address this gathering on this eventful and momentous occasion. So, the organization president, Dr. Sunil Abhirathan, is here. Yeah. And at the outset, I'd like to offer my thanks and gratitude to the organizer of this function, Dr. Nalaka Silva, and Dr. Sardar Ali, my friend, who is responsible for creating this initiative. It's a great event. I came to know that because until yesterday when he called me, I'm not aware about this program. Suddenly he sent me an invite and said you have to participate in the event. And I came to know that it's a felicitation ceremony for all the staffs who had done their pioneering effort and painstaking effort in promoting the agricultural harvest cultivation organization. See, dear friends, what is the need of the hour today? Whether it's business, commerce, trade, diplomacy, or armed struggle, a famous American author, he wrote, "Who is God?" Whether God really exists. And the definition of the God is said, in the modern parlance, G stands for guns, O stands for oil, and D stands for drugs. So I think you are witnessing an unprecedented scale the world over. But poignantly, if you make a self-introspection, a deep analysis, we will come to know that God is nothing but feeding the people. Rich or poor, haves or have not, you need to give an organic for the vitality and the well-being and nutrient of any human being in the world. If you take the Homo sapiens, the sapiens, a famous British anthropologist said, human being lived up to, can you imagine and say how much years? Recent survey he has done. Can you imagine? In the ancient period or 3,000, 4,000 years back, what would be the life expectancy of a human being? Exactly. I think RR University director has got the right point. You should give him a big clap. 367 years, more than that. So close to 400 to 450. But it got dwindled, sharply declined in the 18th century to 40 years, 35 to 40 years. Then recently, after the advancement of science and technology, especially for life-saving medicines, we talk about pharmaceutical industry, life-saving medicines. But the major problem today is when you fail to take food as a medicine, you are supposed to take medicine as your food. So that's the major problem here today. So what happened? Now the lifespan of a person has increased from 40 to 75 to 78 closely. If you take countries like Japan, very easily they are able to achieve a target of 100 and 110 in Ikigai concept. And Wabasi. The answer is very simple. You need to feed the people. Like a mother, through a selfless and dedicated love and care and protection, there can't be any adulteration in mother's milk. So when a child is born, it is not consuming any food. This is a food for thought. Only by the mother nutrient, from the embryo, when the child comes from the mother's womb, it is able to grow from the placenta on its own. So what the nature has given is, what you require is that clean air, clean food, and clean energy. Then green. So the concept of agricultural harvest organization, if you see the phenomenal role which they are doing, which every country or every government in the world should replicate, should kindly observe this model very keenly, and all the business conglomerate and leaders from the various organizations, Asian Chambers or Global India Business Forum, Dr. Sunil Joshi, everybody should carry this momentum and their vision and goal across the globe from A to Z. In law, we say that law has got its dimensional aspect from A to Z. A to Z is nothing but Azerbaijan to Zimbabwe, anthropology to Zimbabwe, anthropology to zoology. So it has got its pervading effect on all the phases or all the cycle. That is a human life cycle. We can't survive even a single day without food. So for our sustenance and our energy, the life-saving planet, the Mother Earth, Green Earth, has to produce a clean, a habitable, and a life-sourcing energy. So that can happen only when the agricultural industry is promoted, is protected and preserved. Today what happens if you take major countries like India or any other country which has to feed a billion plus population in the world, doesn't have the source and the resource. What happens to a farmer? How do you protect a farmer? Only the organization like this can bridge the gap. The government is not in a position. If you take the ancient saint, the poet Thiruvalluvar, he said, I'll narrate this in Tamil, then I'll tell it in English. Uludundu valvare valvar, mattorlam toludundu pin silbavar. Simply what he says, we are thinking that the defense people, they are protecting the country. Or the politicians, they defend our country. Or judiciary, they are protecting the country. Doctors, they are saving the planet. No. Farmers are the forefront. They are the mother for all of us. They are leading. If they don't lead, from the Prime Minister, the President to the peon, nobody in the world will have nothing to feed, nothing to eat. So I think nature has given everything in abundance. So he was referring to Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi simply said, there is everything in this world for every man's need, but there is nothing in this world for a single man's greed. So what we have to do is eliminate the concept of greed and have a distribution of wealth equally. That can happen. Today after the event, we will all be having dinner. So though our human potential, knowledge is unlimited, we will get satisfied after eating certain amount of food. After certain amount of food, you cannot consume more food into your stomach. It says stop it. The same way, human being in all the businesses, in all the platform, in all the work, should have a work ethic, a cultural ethic or business ethic, which is to share and distribute what we have got. In Bible it's simple. When Jesus Christ wanted to offer food to all, very few people were can be processed. Then he said, no, you serve the food to all. Finally, he was able to distribute to all the people. So we said, any scheme, any policy that is implemented in any government should reach the last man in the last row. So nobody should be excluded, nobody should be alienated, nobody should be left out. That is an inclusive concept. That inclusive concept can be realized only in agricultural production. From the production to distribution to wealth, for minimum support prices, farmers, they are undergoing a lot of crisis in that law El Nino, global warming concept. So against the adversarial climate, to protect and feed all the people, it is a challenging hour. So I would say that all the people who are assembled here are doing a God's work. What is the work you are doing? So we should congratulate ourselves. I think we don't want to congratulate you all. You are silent, you are able to understand. By feeding, by entering into the agricultural domain, we are doing the real God's, mothers, fathers work, a phenomenal work. What we are all doing is only a subset of what you are doing as a primary work. So a teacher can guide you intellectually, but to have the intellectual thought, you need energy to listen and observe. That energy comes from feeding. Yes. Oh, people from Jaffna has come. So our friend Dr. Ali wanted me to narrate in Tamil. I'll say in Tamil. நான் என்ன சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன்னா, இந்த அக்ரிகல்ச்சரல் ஆர்கனைசேஷனுக்கு நீங்களாம் வந்துருக்கீங்க. நம்மளாம் என்ன முக்கியமான ஒரு கடவுள் ஜாபில் இருக்க என்னென்னா, மற்றவங்களுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்குறோம். இப்போ அம்மாவை நம்ம ஏன் அம்மான்னு சொல்கிறோன்னா, நமக்கு தாய்ப்பால் கொடுத்ததுலேருந்து நம்மளை வளர்க்குறது அம்மா தான். எந்த கலப்படமும் இல்லாமல் உண்மையாக ஒரு தூய அன்புடன் ஒரு தாயோட பரிமாணம் நகருது. அதே மாதிரி இந்த அக்ரிகல்ச்சரில் இருக்கிற நம்மளே பாராட்டிக்கொள்ளணும். எதுக்கானா, இந்த உலகத்துக்கே நாம் தான் சாப்பாடு போடுறோம். கரெக்டாக? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு தொழில் இருக்கிறனால மற்ற பிஸ்னஸ், டாக்டராக இருக்கட்டும், இன்ஜினியர், லாயர்ஸ் எல்லாமே செகண்டரி. உங்கள் ஃபவுண்டர் பண்ணுற ஒரு ஜாப் தான் ஃபினாமினல் கிரேட் ரோல் இந்த கண்ட்ரி. அவர் கைதட்டுங்க. ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு அந்த ஸ்டாஃபெல்லாம் he has decided to appreciate all the staff. But we should appreciate the leader for doing this initiative. Hats off to him. So I think, so finally I'll conclude on a poem written by the great poet whom I always revere, the poet Rabindranath Tagore. He said a very simple concept. Where the mind is without fear, where the held is held high, where the knowledge is free, where the world has not broken up into fragments of narrow domestic walls, where words comes out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the world is led forward by thee, where the mind is led forward by thee into that ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country be awake. So what he says, we should have a clear thought, clear vision. We should not have a narrow pedantic thought, narrow walls. The world should not be divided by frontiers or boundaries. The world is a one planet. God has created all. Sri Lankans, we all said our brothers. All the country across the globe are brothers. We need to have amity, unity. Not like the politicians for their vested personal interest, bombing or killing or some children or innocent people in the name of a glorified war. War never, this is a land of Buddha. Ashoka, after seeing the Kalinga war, has made a momentary decision. War is only a destruction. We need to have a peace. So we should end the war and start the peace. So he promoted Buddhism after realizing, and that is why it leads to the peace, prosperity and success for all of us. So team, we should work together in these turbulent times. All the business leaders are here. We should take our organization, the agro-cultural organization, to the number one in the world. In the sense, from Sri Lanka or from India, all this Asian region, we should be in a position to supply food to all. with the energy, now we are talking energy crisis, Iran war, Gulf war, with energy we can't move. Of course we can survive. But what happens if you are not able to get water for one day? We have office in Middle East. The people were completely worried. One of my friend, he said, for the entire Middle East, the water reservoir is kept in a particular place. If that place is bombed, without any water, people will die in the whole of Gulf region. So, nature has given air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat. This is a God's creation. Man can only recreate and make some changes, but you cannot create something. Man can, of course, destruct everything like an evil. We shouldn't be an evil. We should be a God. Godliness, godly act, that comes through love, care, protection. That is the concept and objective of Agricultural Cultivation Organization. We are very proud to be a part of this event. Sir, kudos to you. We continue this great work, and you will be the father of the world. In case, if you succeed in providing the clean food or organic food to the entire world. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prabhakaran Ramchandranji. Now I request Dr. Sunil Aberatne, JPUM, Head SDB Law Chamber, Chairman, Communication, Data Protection and Technology, Committee of Law Asia, ICT Lawyers Guild of Sri Lanka, Vice President, OPA, President, ICA, PIFPO. Before his speech, I request please play a video about Sunil Aberatnaji.
සහ සංනිවේදන තාක්ෂණ නීතිඥයින්ගේ සංසදයේ පළමු වාර්ෂික තාක්ෂණික සැසිය කොළඹදී පැවැත්වුණා. අගවිනිසුරු ජනාධිපති නීතිඥ ජයන්ත ජයසූරියගේ ප්‍රධානත්වයෙනුයි සැසිය පැවැත්වුණේ.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා තොරතුරු හා සංනිවේදන තාක්ෂණ නීතිඥයින්ගේ සංසදයේ පළමු වාර්ෂික තාක්ෂණික සැසිය කොළඹදී පැවැත්වුණා. මෙම අවස්ථාව සංවිධානය කර තිබුණේ එම සංසදයේ සභාපති ආචාර්ය සුනිල් අබේරත්නයි. මෙහිදී නැවිගේෂන් AI සහ ඩිජිටල් ඉකොනොමි පිළිබඳව සාකච්ඡා කරනු ලැබුවා. මීට අගවිනිසුරු ජනාධිපති නීතිඥ ජයන්ත ජයසූරිය ඇතුළු ජ්‍යෙෂ්ඨ නීතිඥයින් රැසක් එක්ව සිටියා.
We need not emphasize the importance of economy to our lives. Then what change has brought digital economy? Perhaps it is worth considering what is digital economy. We have the advantage of making a doctor's appointment, booking a taxi, or even making travel reservations and plans just sitting at one place. All the benefits that we can reap from these changes are also challenged with the possible abuses in the systems. So it is really important to ensure that all the benefits that we can reap are well regulated to ensure that abuses and the harm that can be caused are minimized, if not eliminated.
The first annual technical sessions of the ICT Lawyers Guild of Sri Lanka on navigating AI and the digital economy was successfully concluded for this year. The event was held with the participation of numerous distinguished guests in Colombo recently. This event was spearheaded by the chairman of the ICT Lawyers Guild of Sri Lanka, Dr. Sunil Aberatna. Addressing the gathering, Dr. Aberatna said that it was vital for those in the legal profession to make use of all the advantages available on the World Wide Web and the Internet. Further, he added that in the modern era, everything is moving to digital platforms and the mastering of this is absolutely necessary for survival. He said that the Guild hopes open all possibilities for the legal fraternity through these workshops and technical sessions in the years to come. Chief Justice Jayanta Jayasuriya, Attorney General Sanjay Rajaratnam and President of the Bar Association of Sri Lanka, Kaushalya Navaratne, also participated for the event. Cybersecurity researcher Atul Harilal shared his years of experience and knowledge pertaining to the subject matter with the participants. Professor of Information and Communications Law Centre for Commercial Law Studies at Queen Mary University of London, Professor Ian Walden, also delivered a seminar virtually.
After training our own members, we are encouraging them to go to the society and improve ICT and ICT law in the society. It's a must at the moment. Not only in Sri Lanka, all the other countries, they are using digital economy as a tool to develop their economy. Now, this is high time to introduce the same concept in Sri Lanka as well. Considering the economic crisis in Sri Lanka, this is the, I can say, this is the main method to resolve some issues. Good evening. Thank you very much for displaying this video, because my memories also went back for a couple of years back. Good evening, Mr. Joshi. Good evening, Dr. Sunil and Mr. Prabhakaran and our distinguished members. I will explain you. I think as you heard for a couple of speeches, very interesting speeches. I will not take much time, your time. I am especially from information and communication technology and law sector. Mainly I involved with Dr. Nalaga because I realized within a very short period, he is a person who has clear vision. Clear vision in the sense, especially to the Sri Lankan community. And he has a vision to expand, so that's a global one. He is a person who wants to get down international technology to develop and improve agriculture sector in Sri Lanka. As far as the development of agriculture sector is concerned, this is very important today. Considering the harvest and the storage mechanism at the moment we maintain in Sri Lanka, we can't satisfy with that. In 2,500 years back, we had a very proud history in Sri Lanka, especially in agriculture sector, starting from north to south, that is to west. There's a mechanism to give food for all citizens in this country. Our history says the population of this country was more than 300% of the today's population. Because our nation faced to now, time to time, faced various wars. So as a result, the population came down. So anyway, that is increasing. But anyway, that the ancient kings are able to provide food for all citizens without any issue. The one time, the Sri Lanka was called as the main manufacturer of rice in the South Indian area. Anyway, we got those days that we also used some technology to build tanks. We got some technology, especially from Hyderabad area. When I visited the Hyderabad city, I saw lots of similarities, and the technology also would have come from that area. So anyway, that again, we can see that the ancient kings had lots of contacts with European countries as well. Unfortunately, now the bad war is going on in that area. They got this, after civilization, they got this technology from those areas as well. Now what happened was, then we were under the colonial mechanism, especially under British rulers. They didn't want to improve our agriculture sector much due to various other political and other reasons. Anyway, now we are struggling to overcome certain situations. This is high time to use the maximum usage of the soil of this country. So as far as the development of agriculture sector is concerned, this is what we have seen. The next generation is not much willing to stick to these paddy fields or other fields. The reason is their outcome is very low. This is what has happened, because we can't force these young people to continue with their farming if they don't get the enough income. That is the truth. So how to develop this mechanism? We must know how to use this land. This land is a resource of the country, with the maximum benefit to the farmer. So today the technology is a solution for that. Now take one example. Are we in a position to predict what the exact tonnage of urea or other fertilizer to the Jaffna Peninsula or North Central Province in 2030? At the moment, we can't predict. Sometimes we manufacture or we import fertilizer and put to the field. So at the end of the particular kanna, we can see that more than 30% of this fertilizer goes through rivers, especially Mallatoya and Mahaveli River, to the sea. Then whose money goes to sea? This is taxpayers' money in the country. So there's high time to stop this situation, because even without realizing this is what is happening. So the solution is, now today that we are living in the artificial intelligence era. So we must be in a position to predict the exact type of seeds we have to put to the field in 2035. What would be the climate changes in this country? So after Ditwa we saw what happened to our country. So some farmers have already given up their farming in Sri Lanka. So this is what as statistics say. But we must stop that. So when we improve and when we apply technology for agriculture sector, so we must apply that methodically. This is the vision and this is the mission of Dr. Nalaka. He is applying, he gets this knowledge from other countries and they share that knowledge with the local farmers to get the maximum yield in this country. So when we are doing that, we must have the proper policy, proper regulations. So this is the role play of our guild, ICT Lawyers Guild. It is our mission to assist the lawmakers to regulate and give the proper legal framework for this sector. Because we can't just predict and put fertilizer or seed. There must be the mechanism. Otherwise, once again, we will lose money and everything. So in this mission, he is a person who is playing role, especially in only agriculture education. This is also very important in future. But he has come out to help the nation, providing all assistance to agriculture students in these universities and other agriculture higher institutes to provide modern technology to them, including drone technology. So then, this as far as concerned the technology in this country now is also very important. The technology applies to agriculture. It is not easy. The next generation, they must know what is technology first. Then they must understand the groundwork, and they must understand the geographical reasons here, climate and vegetation, everything. So this is a very hard task. Even when you look at the curriculum in our agriculture schools, some modules are lacking. Now he has come forward to improve that area as well. So he can't do this on his own. He has a team. He's a real human resource manager. This is what I have realized. Otherwise, being a lawyer, like Mr. Prabhakaran says that we are not farmers. I don't know whether you are farming. Anyway, I am not a farmer. I may have paddy fields and other lands, but of course, my poor relatives, my friends, they are in fields. But after joining Dr. Nalaka, because I also started to give some advice to my own, these farmers. So this is the way that you have to do. This is what I learned from him. So, future what we can do is, we can get together. This is a synergy. This is a synergy. We can do a lot. Nothing is impossible. That is our motto. Nothing is impossible. When we get together, we can achieve a lot. As I explained you earlier, that he can't achieve on his own. He has a team. Today, he is going to recognize these dynamic people behind him. This is also very important. This got another quality I saw about Dr. Nalaka. He's a good human resource manager. This is also very important as far as the development of agriculture sector is concerned. So I can see some known and familiar faces also in the audience. After coming to this podium only, I can see that you have gathered most important and recognized people in the country. That this is the real spirit. So I have no doubt your path is very clear. Don't worry, we are with you, we are behind you. We will give the maximum support, legally or otherwise. You encourage your team. I realize that you have a very dynamic team. And finally, I wish to say, wish you all the best. But sky is the limit. Let's go ahead. As one nation, we are not unfortunate people, we are fortunate nation. Sky is the limit. We'll try our best to climb our ladder to the top. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Prabhakar and Ramchandran sir. Now I request Mr. M.J. Puri, Director General of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Please come, sir. Sorry. Sorry. I thanks Dr. Sunil Abratne, sir, for your speech, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is M.J. Puri. I am designated as the Director General for AACCI, that's Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Okay, with all my learned friends, marvelous speeches, thank you. Good learning as well so far. I am not here to speak about AACCI, absolutely. You all know what AACCI is, and for those who don't know, please search Google, you find everything. I'm not here for that. I am honored to be here, very grateful, very thankful for the Agro Harvesting Cultivation Private Limited. If I am to say, how do I abbreviate AHC, I would say A stands for amazing, H stands for hardworking, and C stands for creative. The reason I say this is because I don't know if people know about this or not. Agriculture is the backbone of any country's economy. That is why agriculture is the most important aspect, the most important industry, not just in Sri Lanka, but any single part of the world. Unfortunately, what we have all been doing is, our parents send us to good schools. We want to go to US, we want to go to Cambridge, Oxford, we learn all technology, we learn a lot of things. At the end of the day, we started moving away from agriculture. The youngsters, the young blood. This actually moment, it makes me feel so proud. I'm having goosebumps. Seeing a youth, this is what, like we say in India, the new India. I would love to call this as a new Sri Lanka. When the youth gets involved in anything, this is, trust me guys, it's a benchmark. Especially when it comes to agriculture, there is no looking back. I am so grateful, honored for Mr. Silva putting this initiative. I am very thankful to everybody. I would also like to thank each and every single individual who behind the scene, backstage, front stage, have been working restlessly to organize this event and make it to the next level. I believe today could be a very inspiring day for all of us. I am not sure if this company will go global or maybe on the moon as well. But yes, one thing which I'm very sure about is, this organization can definitely inspire and contribute in inspiring youth to divert focus and work on the agriculture segment, because that is the need of the hour. With all gratitude, I really thank everybody. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Mahadev.
Thank you very much, M.J. Puri, Director General of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now, the official unveiling of the AHC Group logo. Now, I invite Dr. Nalaka Silva, Chairman of AHC Group and co-founder ICA PIFEO, and Mrs. Duleka Wakumbura, Director of HR and Admin AHC Group.
සෑහෙන වෙලාවක් හරි අපූර්ව කතා ටිකක් ඇහුවා. ඒ වගේ සාරාංශය මම මේ විදිහට එක දිගට එක පෙළට කියාගෙන යන්නම්. අපේ ඩොක්ටර් ජිතේන්ද්‍රන් කියපු විදිහට ටීම් එක වගේ ඉන්න ඕනේ. එක්කෙනෙක් හරි ෆේල් වුණොත් ඔක්කොම වැටෙනවා. ලොකුතන ඉන්න කෙනාට මොනතරම් වමනාවක් තිබ්බත් වැඩේ කරගන්න පුළුවන් කමක් නැහැ. උඩ කෙනත් හොඳ වෙන්න ඕනේ, යට කෙනත් හොඳ වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ ඩොක්ටර් නාලක කොහොම කෙනෙක්ද කියලා ප්‍රොෆෙසර් සිං හරි අපූර්වවට කතාව ඇතුලේ කියලා දුන්නා. වැදගත්ම කතාවක් කිව්ව අපේ ප්‍රභාකරන් රාමචන්ද්‍රන් මහත්මයා. අපි පුරුදු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ බේත් වගේ මොනවා කන්නේද? ආහාර කන්නේද? නෑ, එහෙම නෙමෙයි. අපිට ආහාර ගන්න වෙන්න ඕනේ යකට බේත් වගේ. ඒක හරි අපූර්වට ගලපලා හො කිව්වා. ඊට පස්සේ මම පටන් ගන්නකොටම කිව්ව කතාවක් තමයි රටේ ආර්ථිකයේ කොදුනාරටිය වෙන්නේ කෘෂිකර්මාන්තයේ කියලා. ඒකත් හරි අපූර්වට පූරි මහත්මයා කතාව ඇතුළේදී නැවත වතාවක් සනාථ කළා. ඊළඟට අපේ සුනිල් අබේරත්න මහත්මයා කිව්ව විදිහට ඇත්තටම අපි වාසනාවන්ත මිනිස්සු. ඒ හින්දායි වාසනාවන්ත ජාතියක් විදිහට අපිට ඉස්සරහට අරන් යන්න පුළුවන් හොඳම තැන තමයි කෘෂිකර්මාන්තය. ඒක හරි අපූර්වට AHC මේ ගෲප් එක ව්‍යාපාර සමූහය අල්ලගත්තා. ඒ හින්දා රටටත් හයියක් වෙමින් තවත් බොහෝ දෙනෙක්ට හයියක් වෙන්නට ඔවුන්ට හැකියාවක් ලැබුණා. දැන් සූදානම් වෙන්නේ එහෙම හයියක් වුණ තැනකට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම තියෙන්නට ඕනේ නිල ලාංඡනයක්. එහෙම නිල බවක් ලැබුණාම තමයි කාගෙත් අවධානය යොමු වෙන්නේ. අවධානයක් යොමු නොවන තැනක කොයිතරම්නම් හොඳ දේවල් කළත් ඒක වැඩක් නෑ. ඒ හින්දා වැඩක් ඇති වැඩකට අවධානයක් ගන්න නම් ඒකට නිල බවක් එකතු වෙන්නට ඕනේ. අපි සූදානම් වෙන්නේ මේ නිල ලාංඡනය AHC සමූහ ව්‍යාපාරයේ නිල ලාංඡනය අභිමානවත් ලෙස එළි දක්වන්නට. ඒ වෙනුවෙන් තමත් ගෞරවයෙන් යුතුව ආරාධනා කරනවා මේ මොහොතට AHC Group හි ගරු සභාපති ඒ වගේම ජාත්‍යන්තර කෘෂිකාර්මික වැවිලි කර්මාන්ත මණ්ඩලයේ සමනිර්මාතෘ ආචාර්ය නාලක සිල්වා මහත්මයාට ඒ වගේම AHC Group හි මානව සම්පත් සහ පාලන අධ්‍යක්ෂ දුලීකා වක්කුඹුර මහත්මියට
Agro Harvest Cultivation Private Limited. AHC Exports. AHC Agro Products. AHC Fertilizers. Salana I Travel. iTours Lanka. Riviston View Eco Resort.
මුළු ලෝකයක් හරිත සංකල්පයක් එක්ක හරි අපූර්වට එකතු කරන්නට පුළුවන් වග ඒ නිල ලාංඡන ඇතුළේ හරි අපූර්වට කියලා දෙන බෙහෙවින්ම ආරාධනා කරන ගෞරවයත් එක්ක ඊළඟට තවත් කාර්යයක් වෙනුවෙන් ඔබ දෙපුලට මොහොතක් රැඳෙන්නට අපි සූදානම් වෙන්නේ මේ රුක් රෝපණයක් වෙනුවෙන් ඒ සංකේතාත්මක වේ අවස්ථාව ඉටු කරන්න අපි දන්නවා අපේ චාරිත්‍ර වලට හරියට ගරු කරන જાතියක් සිංහල අලුත් අවුරුද්ද දවසෙත් අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් වැඩ ඇල්ලීමේ නැකතට පැලයක් හිටවන්න පුරුදු වුණු જાතියක්. අපි ඒ තරම්ම පරිසරයට ආදරය කරන්න පුරුදු වුණු જાතියක්. ඉතින් මේ වගේ වෙලාවක අපි ජාත්‍යන්තරයත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන වෙලාවකදී අපි සූදානම් වෙන්නේ අවස්ථාවට තවත් වටිනාකමක් එකතු කරන්නට. ඒ අනුව මේ රෝපණය කළා තියෙන මේ පුංචි පැලය කවදම හරි දවසක විශාල වෘක්ෂයක් බවට පත් වෙවි. ඉතින් ඒ වෙනුවෙන් අපි වතුරට අවශ්‍ය පෝෂණය ලබා දෙන්නට සූදානම්. වතුර එකතු කරමින් පැලයට එවැනි ආරාධනා කරනවා ගරු සභාපතිතුමන්ට වගේම අධ්‍යක්ෂතුමියට එකතු වෙන්නට මේ අවස්ථාවේ.
I inviting all the guests, please come on the stage. I request all the guests, please, I not repeating names. I requesting all the guests, please come on the stage for the watering the plant. I requesting all the guests, please come on the stage.
සියලුම සම්භාවනීය ආරාධිත අමුත්තන් එකතු කරගනිමින් සූදානම් මේ කාර්යය හා එක්වන්නට. බෙහෙවින් ස්තුතියි ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට මේ අවස්ථාව හා එක්වීම වෙනුවෙන්. අපි දන්නවා පැලයක් කියලා කියන්නේ මොනතරම්නම් මිනිස්සෙට වටින දෙයක්ද කියලා. ගහක් කපන්න එන මිනිස්සෙක්ටත් සෙවණක් දෙන්නට පැලයට පුළුවන්කමක් තියෙනවා. ගහකට පුළුවන්කමක් තියෙනවා. අන්න එහෙම වටිනාකමක් එකතු කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් තමයි පැලයක් කියලා කියන්නේ. කවදම හරි දවසක ගහක් බවට පත් වෙන. මේවිලා මතක එකතු වෙන හැන්දෑවක් කොට දැන් ඉතින් වෙලාව ටිකක් එහාට මෙහාට වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මේ මතක එකතු කරගන්නේ තවත් දවසකදී රටේ අභිමානය ලෝකෙට අරගෙන යන බලාපොරොත්තුත් එක්ක හරි පොඩියට පටන් ගත්ත AHC ව්‍යාපාර සමූහය මේ වෙනකොට විශාල තැනකට අරගෙන ඉන්නට පුළුවන්කමක් ලැබිලා තියෙනවා. මේ පැලෙත් මේ පුංචි පැලෙත් අන්න එහෙම කවදම හරි දවසක ලොකු වෘක්ෂයක් බවට පත් වේවි. ඒ විදිහටම ඔබටත් පුළුවන් වේවි මේ මහ පොළවට දායාදයන් එකතු කරන කෙනෙක් බවට පත් වෙන්නට. බෙහෙම ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා යලිත් වතාවක් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම.
Okay, thank you so much. Please take your seat, all the guests. So we'll go for next proceedings. I request someone to please remove this plant if it is possible. I requesting someone to please remove this plant, please. Thank you so much.
අපේ සභාපතිතුමාට සමහර වෙලාවක හිතෙනවා ඇති අම්මෝ ආපු දුරක් කියලා. ඒ සුසුමත් එක්කම තව පියවරක් ඉස්සරහට තියන්න ඕනි කියන උවමනාව තියෙනවා. ඒ උවමනාවත් එක්ක ඔබ කෙරෙහි තියෙන විශ්වාසයත් එකතු කරගෙන තමයි මේ ගමන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට ඒ ආපු ගමන කොයි වගේද කියලා බලන්න තමයි දැන් සූදානම් වෙන්නේ.
Now, this is a very important session. This is a formal MOU signing. I request Professor Dr. G.D. Singh, World Peace Diplomacy Organization and Head of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Chairman of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Founder and President, Confederation of International Accreditation Commission, CIAC, Global Founder and President, World Peace Diplomacy Organization. Please come on the stage, sir.
Business Chamber. We promote SMEs and companies of various sizes and sectors globally. We are connected with embassies and consulates of more than 150 countries. Our main objective is to provide untapped business opportunities in these countries.
Nalakaji, please come on the stage.
We have successfully
Nalaka Silva, please come on the stage.
different countries and sectors.
Mrs. Duleka Wakumbora, please come on the stage. Dr. Yachi M.N. Sardar Ali, please come on the stage. Sunil Aberatne ji, Dr. Jitendra Joshi, founder and global president, Global India Business Forum, please be there on the stage, sir.
නිල කිවසුම් අත්සන් කිරීමක් සිදු කරන්නට සූදානම් මේ මම පෙර සඳහන් කළා නමක් සන්නාමයක් බවට පත් වූ එය ජාත්‍යන්තරය හා එකතු කරන්නට මුහු කරන්නටයි සූදානම් වෙන්නේ අවස්ථාව සඳහා ගිවිසුම් අත්සන් කිරීමේ කටයුතුයි සිදු වෙන්නේ අපේ ගරු සභාපතිතුමන්ගේ මූලිකත්වයෙන් සම්භවනීය ආරාධිත මුත්තන් එක් කර ගනිමිනුයි මේ අවස්ථාවේදී ඒ සියලු කාර්යයන් සිදු කිරීමට නියමිත වෙන්නේ.
For generations, agriculture has been the backbone of our economy. Yet today, despite employing over 30% of our population, agriculture contributes only a small percentage to the national GDP. Low productivity, fragmented value chains, post-harvest losses, and increasing climate risks. Our farmers work hard, but the system needs transformation. Now a new movement begins. The International Chamber of Agricultural Plantation Industry and Farmer Producer Organization,
ICAP-IFPO,
is leading a digital revolution in agriculture. Through the Green Revolution, genomics, robotics, informatics, and nanotechnology, we are introducing smart irrigated farming, smart rain-fed farming, and smart tribal farming.
Aishwarya, please join
Connecting
us.
universities, NGOs, and agri-tech startups directly to village farmers. This model creates jobs, empowers women entrepreneurs, strengthens farmer-producer organizations, and builds digital commodity networks for paddy, tea, coconut, livestock, fisheries, and more. This is not just farming. This is farming as a business, farming as a service. A new digital future for Sri Lanka's agriculture. The transformation starts now.
තිරසර අනාගතයක විශ්වාසනීය ආරම්භුම තවත් එහෙම විශ්වාසනීය ආරම්භුමක් වෙනුවෙන් තමයි අද දවසේදී AHC මේ ව්‍යාපාර සමූහය මේ විදිහට ජාත්‍යන්තර ප්‍රමිතිකරණයක් වෙනුවෙන් අද දවසේදී සූදානම් වෙන්නේ වෙනුවෙන් අදාළ කිවිසුම් අත්සන් කරමින් මේ සියල්ලක් තුළම ඒ විනිවිදභාවය තබා ගනිමින් කටයුතු කිරීම වඩාත් පහසු වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි අපේ සුබ ප්‍රාර්ථනා එකතු කරමු ජාත්‍යන්තරයත් එක්ක මොහු වෙන්නට එකතු වෙන්නට මේ දරන උත්සාහය අතරදී සියලු කටයුතු සාර්ථක වේවා කියලා අපි හදවතින්ම ප්‍රාර්ථනා එකතු කරමු ඒ සමූහ ව්‍යාපාරය වෙනුවෙන්.
I request you, can you play the GIBF MOU video if you have? Can you play please?
GIBF is a leading international business chamber. We promote SMEs and companies of various sizes and sectors globally. We are connected with embassies and consulates of more than 150 countries. Our main objective is to provide untapped business opportunities in these countries and create jobs for the youth. We have successfully connected business people from different countries and sectors on our platform. To promote businesses between India and other countries, we formed business and cultural councils for 100 countries, like India-Nigeria Business and Cultural Council, India-Uzbekistan Business and Cultural Council, India-Trinidad and Tobago Business and Cultural Council, India-Vietnam Business and Cultural Council, and many others. We have 97,000 plus GIBF members. We have signed MOUs with 350 plus national and international business chambers to aid our members in expanding their businesses. GIBF members benefit from our sector-wise forums like Global Automobile Business Forum, Global Healthcare Business Forum, Global Textile Business Forum, and others. India is one of the biggest startup hubs, and GIBF supports startups to propel their ventures. Becoming a GIBF member is the best way to expand your business locally and globally. You can be a part of GIBF's variety of online and offline events, like international business conclaves to explore bigger prospects,
GIBF
incoming and outgoing business
කිවිසුම මේ
delegations for
අවස්ථාවේදී අපි සූදානම් අත්සන් කරන්නට ඒ වෙනුවෙන් සියලුම සම්භාවනීය ආරාධිත මුත්තන්ට අපි ආරාධනා කරනවා එකතු වෙන්නට වේදිකාවට.
Thank you so much. Now, please be there. Guest of honor, please on the stage, please. We'll honoring with the GIBF. The memorandum of understanding between GIBF, a leading international business chamber, and International Chamber of Agricultural, Plantation Industry and Farmer Producer Organization, jointly referred to as the parties.
Global India Business Forum, that is GIBF, is a leading international business chamber. We promote SMEs and companies of various sizes and sectors globally. We are connected with embassies and consulates of more than 150 countries. Our main objective is to provide untapped business opportunities in these countries and create jobs for the youth. We have successfully connected business people from different countries and sectors on our platform. To promote businesses between India and other countries, we formed business and cultural councils for 100 countries, like India-Nigeria Business and Cultural Council, India-Uzbekistan Business and Cultural Council, India-Trinidad and Tobago Business and Cultural Council, India-Vietnam Business and Cultural Council, and many others. We have 97,000 plus GIBF members. We have signed MOUs with 350 plus national and international business chambers to aid our members in expanding their businesses. GIBF members benefit from our sector-wise forums like Global Automobile Business Forum.
Sunil sir, please come on the stage. Please receive the Sunil sir.
GIBF supports startups to propel their
Prabhakar
ventures.
sir, please come.
Becoming a GIBF member is the best way to expand your business locally and globally. You can be a part of GIBF's variety of online and offline events, like international business
MJ Puri, sir,
conferences to
please come.
explore bigger prospects, incoming and outgoing business delegations for export and import opportunities, national and international business seminars and webinars with diplomats from different countries, online national and international B2B meetings.
Thank you.
Expert Connect
Please
programs,
keep your
felicitation
mementos there. So
programs
from
across India
JD
in the
Singh to
presence of governors and ministers.
GIBF president.
B
JD sir, please honor the chief guest.
Jitendra Joshi, sir. Yeah, please. Where is Shash is there? Shash. Some, you know, Shash is there.
Country for your bright future. So, what are you waiting for? Join us and expand your business network. Become a part of the leading international business chamber, GIBF.
I request Mrs. Duleka Wakumbara, please join all the stage event. You be there here. You are the default, you are the here. Please, I'm not taking name again and again, but you are there here always with Nalaka, beside Nalaka. Thank you, sir. From Professor Dr. J.D. Singh to Sunil, sir. I request Sunil, sir, please. I was requesting Dr. J.D. Singh, please honor from World Peace Diplomacy Organization and Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry to our Nalaka, sir. Please, Nalaka, sir, please come. Thank you so much. Please take your seat with your mementos. I request Ali, sir. You want to say something?
1 minute regarding for our next projects. Regarding 2 minutes, our Joseph will be explained regarding what.
So friends, this is very important occasion after all this felicitation. I already briefed in my speech that Global India Business Forum with all our associate organizations from India and Sri Lanka, and absolutely with the help of Mr. Ali, Mr. Silva, Mr. Sunil, we are definitely going to do a big business conclave soon, and this is the international business conclave. We are expecting more than 20 countries to participate, High Commissioner, ambassadors. Apart from that, a lot of businessmen from all across the world. And we are definitely going to promote many sectors. Definitely agriculture is one of the very important sector, but apart from that, the most important sector nowadays is the AI, IT. Okay, so this is also definitely going to, apart from that, the textile and many other sectors in Sri Lanka, which is booming. So GIBF will ensure, along with all our associate organizations, this program will be much more successful. And the dates we are going to announce soon, but tentatively I'm going to tell you this second week of August will definitely, this program is going to happen in Colombo. And I request all of you to participate. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This now is very important event. There is appreciation. So now I request Mr. Nalaka Silva, please come on the stage. And Mrs. Duleka ji, please come on the stage. And I request Jitendra Joshi, founder and global president, Global India Business Forum, please come on the stage. And we are to now honoring our appreciation main event today. You come on the stage, that is good. Because we are inviting on the stage to our all staff.
අපි සූදානම් ඇගයුම් ලබා දෙන්නට ඒ අනුව අද දවසේදී පළවෙනි ඇගයුම ලබා ගන්නේ Ahc Group Channel 1 Senior Assistant General Manager Dishan Kandambi Mahatma. ලබා දෙන හොඳ අත්පොළ සන්නාදයක්. මිළඟට ඇසිස්ටන්ට් ජෙනරල් මැනේජර් RM සුමේද රොෂාන්ත මහත්මයා. Channel 2 General Manager RG Nisanka Kumar Kularatna Mahatma. Assistant General Manager Balasundram Pushparaj Mahatma. මේ නිකම්ම නිකම් සහතික හෝ පදක්කම් හෝ සමරු සටහන් නොවේ. මේ සියල්ලක්ම තමන් ආයතනය වෙනුවෙන් අවංකවම කැපවීම මත ලං කරගත්ත දේවල්. ඒ අවංකභාවය වෙනුවෙන් තමයි මේ විදිහට අද දවසේදී ඔබට ඇගයුම් ලබා දෙන්නේ. ඒ ඔබේ අවංකභාවය තමයි ආයතනය මෙතනම් දුර රැගෙනන්නට ආශිර්වාදයක් බවට පත් වුනේත්. මිළඟට සීනියර් සෝනල් මැනේජර් විජේපාල ගමගේ මහත්මයා. Channel 1 Zonal Manager GS Ruwan Sampath Kumar Mahatma. Zonal Manager KWI Prasad Mahatma. ඊළඟ නමේ උච්චාරණයේ දෝෂයක් තිබොත් සමා වෙන්නට ඕනේ. Zonal Manager T ජුලියතන් මහත්මයා. අත් දෙකක් තියෙනවනේ. ඔය අත් දෙක රත්තරන් කියනකොට දන්නවා වැඩේ මොකද්ද කියලා. ඔය රත්තරන් අත් වලින් හොඳ අත්පොළ සන්නාදයක් දුන්නොත් මේගොල්ලෝ ඊට පස්සේ ඊටත් වඩා වැඩ කරනවා ආයතනය වෙනුවෙන්. ඔයගලන්ටත් අත්පොඩි ලැබෙනවා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම. කරන්නම් යම් දෙයක් ලැබෙයි ප්‍රතිඵල එලෙසම. Channel 2 වෙනුවෙන් Zonal Manager MKW Vijayasinghe. Zonal Manager S. Selva Manikam. Zonal Manager WMLP Veerasinghe. අත්පුඩි ගහන්න නැති අයට අත්පුඩි හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ හොඳේ. සතුටු හිතන කාරණාවක් තියෙනවා ඒ අදාළ දේ ලැබෙනවට බලාපොරොත්තුෙන් හිටපු අයට ඕපන් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. එච්චරයි කියන්නේ. දන්නෝ දනිතේ. නොදන්නෝ නොපති. ඊළඟට අපි ආරාධනා කරනවා channel 1 වෙනුවෙන් regional manager VGPSV ගමගේ. මම හිතන්නේ මේ පළවෙනි කාන්තා පාර්ශවය අද දවසේදී වේදිකාවට ගොඩ වෙලා මෙහෙම සම්මාන ලබාගෙන රැකියාවක් කරන ගෑණියෙක් කියලා කියන්නේ ඒක එන හයියක්. regional manager R Selva Kumar. Channel 1 Regional Manager Nagalingam Raghudas. මං හිතනවා pronunciations හරි කියලා. මිලඟට channel 2 වෙනුවෙන් regional manager WMWP Vijay Korn. සම්මාන ලැබුණා සහතික ලැබුණා දැන් හරිය එහෙනම් කියලා පිටත් වෙලා යන්න එපා මේ සියලුම මතක එකට එකතු කරන සමූහ ඡායාරූපයක් අපිට ගන්නට අවශ්‍යයි ඒ සමූහ ඡායාරූපයේ ඔබේ මුහුණ නැති වුණොත් ඒක අඩුව ආයි කොච්චර ඇඩ් කළත් ඒ ගැම්ම ගන්න බැරි වෙනවා පඩිය දෙන්නලු අපි දන්නේ බොස්ලා තමයි කියන්නේ ඊළඟට රීජනල් මැනේජර් ආර් සසිකලා දේවී Regional Manager MGAN Gamage. Regional Manager DMAM Disanayaka. Regional Manager KARD Karunararchi. Regional Manager RMRP Ratnayaka. පළවෙනි අදියරේ අවසාන ත්‍යාගලාභියා Regional Manager Y Zabishan.
Jitendra Joshi, sir. Take your seat, Jitendra Joshi, sir. You be there. Now, the first round is over. Now, second round is there. So, now I request JD Singh, sir, please come on the stage and honor the staff of AHC.
දෙවන අදියරේ සම්මාන ත්‍යාග පිරිනැමීම Channel 1 වෙනුවෙන් Senior Sales Manager හර්ෂණද සිල්වා. ज्येष्ठ अलवी विधायक KDPH जयमान. अलवी विधायक SG इनूपम संदकिनी. ඉනූපමා සඳනකේ अलवी विधायक BPL अमरराणी. මිළඟට අලවි විදායක එච්.ඒ. ශාන්තිලතා. අලෙවි විධායක MHS ශාන්ත. අලෙවි විධායක MD ශිහාර. MD ශිහාර. අලෙවි විධායක RN ගුණවර්ධන. අලෙවි විධායක GVSK විජේරත්න. අලෙවි විධායක කෙඟතරන් කිරුශාන්ති. නැවත වතාවක් ඔබට මතක් කරනවා ත්‍යාග සහතික ලබා ගැනීමෙන් අනතුරුව යන්න එපා. ඉන්න සමූහ ඡායාරූපය ගන්න අවශ්‍යයි. ඒ නිසා යන්න නැතුව ඉන්න මේ සමූහ ඡායාරූපය ගන්නකම්. අලෙවි විධායක ගීතිකා සංජීවනී. අලෙවි විධායක ගීතිකා සංජීවනී. අලෙවි විධායක NV චින්තක ජයන්ත. අලෙවි විධායක MG දෙව්මිනී නිකේෂා. මිලඟට අලෙවි විධායක සාන්දිරන් විදූෂණ. අලෙවි විධායක රවීන්ද්‍රන් අතීත්‍යා. අලෙවි විධායක අරුන් කුමාර් දනුජ. අලෙවි විධායක ධර්මදාස් සුජීවදාස්. අලෙවි විදායක සුකිරදරාස් කබිෂන්. අලෙවි විදායක WD සඳමාලේ. අලෙවි විදායක TMA පුෂ්පා කුමාරේ. අලෙවි විදායක TMI පුෂ්පා කුමාරේ. අලෙවි විදායක කසුන් චමීරා. අලෙවි විදායක සෙනිති ආදිත්‍යා සේනානායක. අලෙවි විදායක DSB ද සිල්වා. අලෙවි විදායක මනෝජ් ජයසිංහ. අලෙවි විදායක චමල් විජේසිංහ කොඩිපිලි. දෙවන අදියරේ අවසන් සම්මානලාභියා අලෙවි විධායක ඉන්දිරාස් විදුෂන්.
JD Singh sir. Mr. J.D. Singh sir, please take your seat. Now I request Dr. Sunil Abaratne, Chairman, Communication, Data Protection and Technology Committee of LOSIA, ICT Lawyers Guild of Sri Lanka, Vice President of OPA and President of ICAPI EFPO, please be there on the stage.
තුන්වන අදිරියේ මුලින්ම සම්මාන සහතික ලබා ගන්නේ Channel 1 වෙනුවෙන් Branch Manager T අජිත් ඊළඟට ශාඛා කළමනාකරු ජීවන්ති හේවා පතිරණ शाखा कल्पनाकरू के ओ मंजुल उदय कुमार शाखा कल्पनाकरू जे निकेश बेल्जियन शाखा कल्पनाकरू AR अजित राजपक्ष शाखा कल्पनाकरू MMN विहंग शाखा कल्पनाकरू WAVP गुणपाल शाखा कल्पनाकरू S लक्ष्मी तेन्नकोन शाखा कल्पनाकरू MG रत्नायक शाखा कल्पनाकरू WDH देविंदी Channel 2 Branch Manager M. Jeevaratnam.
Sunil sir, please take your seat. Mr. Prabhakar Ramchandran sir, please come on the stage. Please honor the staff.
Tour Manager iTour Lanka Travels and Tours Private Limited. BMMD Basnayaka. විදායක පාලන NV කාවින්දයා ගයත්‍රේ. මානව සම්පත් සහ පාලන විදායක W සයුරි සෙව්මිනී. මානව සම්පත් සහ පාලන විදායක UVAS දිල්රුක්ෂී. විදායක මානව සම්පත් සහ පාලන WA නෙත්මි සුලෝචනා. මානව සම්පත් සහ පාලන විදායක W මල්කී වික්‍රමසිංහ. මිළඟට මානව සම්පත් සහ විදායක පාලන විදායක නිලධාරිණී රශ්මි ප්‍රසාදිකා. मानव संपत विधायक PGS संकलनी मानव संपत विधायक निर्धारणी MAT मल्लवारच्ची मूल्य विधायक JS प्रबोधी सिल्वा trainee agronomist KDN Fernando Personal Assistant of Chairman Darshana Prasad. තොරතුරු තාක්ෂණය පිළිබඳ විධායක DLDMS D පෙරේරා අලෙවි විධායක මෞනගේ
Prabhakar sir, please take your seat. You be there. Now, this is your duty to honor the guest of honors. Now, you honored your staff. Now, you have to honor the guest of honors. So, I will tell one by one name. So, please honor them. So, here, come with me. Dr. Jitendra Joshi sir, founder and global president, Global India Business Forum, please come on the stage. I request couple of the organization today. Please honor them. Thank you, sir. Dr. G.D. Singh, founder and chairman, Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Please come on the stage, sir. Thank you. Now I request Lincoln R. Prabhakaran, founder and chairman, Lincoln Law Chamber. Please come on the stage, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Sardar Ali, founder and chairman, Business Trade Global. Please come on the stage. Is the today's hero behind the screen. Dr. Sunil Aberatne, Chairman, ICT Lawyers Guild. Please come on the stage, sir. Sunil sir is out.
Dr. M.A. Gandhi, correct? Founder and CEO, Z Square Universal. බෙහෙම ස්තුතියි ඔබ සියලු දෙනාටම එකතු වුණාට මේ කාර්යයත් එක්ක.
We have some behind the guest. Some names are there, so I'll requesting to honor Nalaka couple to Miss Nazreen. Please come on the stage. Nazreen, please come on the stage. Mr. Rimaz, please come on the stage. Miss Aishwarya, GIBF, please come on the stage. Mr. M.J. Puri, Director General of Asian African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Please come on the stage, sir. Sunil Kavishwar, RR University Director, IC School of Criminal Law and Military. Please come on the stage, sir. The military law, Sunil Kavishwar, the criminal and law, military law, School of RR University. That's the Ahc Group member. The one is Mrs. Duleka Wakumbara. Snehan Madhushanka, please come on the stage. Darshana Abhaya Singh, please come on the stage. Darshana. Dr. Sunil Abhiratne, sir, please come on the stage. And HEMN Sardar Ali, sir, please. Committee of AHL Group. Dr. HEMN Sardar Ali, please be there.
Excuse me, can you give for us for 2 minutes? Okay, fine. Now we will present one video clip. This is our future project, which we three get together. And for us, another one pillar is there, no one know, is our Prabhakaran sir, our Vice President. Just come and want to launch our agriculture chamber. After that, we will present what are the MOUs we signed. He is our totally this thing. So our Sunil sir was the president of our agriculture chamber, and Nalaka sir was a co-founder. Sir was our vice president, and Nasina is general secretary. Come for the dice. Because why we are telling, 6 months we work very hardly. Sri Lanka and globally we travel. And we select good corporates like GIBF, Joshi sir, GD Singh sir, Puri sir, Sunil sir, and we collaborate with 16 MOUs. Now we finished 2 MOUs. My first MOU is finished with GIBF. Is this blessing? Today we please GD Singh sir. So we want to bring all the staffs to international market to train. How this, because every time our spices in a one standard. Now you can see our spices, how we are going to present. And we need to extend our food, not only food industry, food favors, like Sri Lanka traditional foods in India. We are going to launch 6 branches in 6 states, like Chennai, Mumbai, because 1 million guests are coming to Sri Lanka, tourism. So how we can to establish our restaurants, because Sri Lanka, if you are saying, every food centers are there, like Ananda Bhavan. If you are saying Indian, every food court is here. But in India, last 15 years, anyone can't search Sri Lankan food court. So everyone loves Sri Lankan foods. So Mr. Dalakas was planned one project in Sri Lanka. Another our small project, we are going to promote drone agriculture. So after our agriculture chamber, first we are bringing 30 drones. So we are giving 5 drones to government to train our pilots, to train our agri sector. So this is, we customize this drone, how it shall be. It was 9 kilo drone, you can't carry. But we customize that drone around 4 kilo. You can carry by the bikes. So last time we are very travel, and with our Solicitor Blessing, Institute of Agriculture, he spoke with them, and we are ready to give 2 drones to our donated to them to train our agriculture team, so young generation. So please, I kept a presentation, please.
Sri Lanka, a nation blessed with fertile soil, diverse climates, and rich biodiversity. For generations, agriculture has been the backbone of our economy. Yet today, despite employing over 30% of our population, agriculture contributes only a small percentage to the national GDP. Low productivity, fragmented value chains, post-harvest losses, and increasing climate risks. Our farmers work hard, but the system needs transformation. Now a new movement begins. The International Chamber of Agricultural Plantation Industry and Farmer Producer Organization,
ICAP IFPO,
is leading a digital revolution in agriculture. Through the Green Revolution, genomics, robotics, informatics, and nanotechnology, we are introducing smart irrigated farming, smart rain-fed farming, and smart tribal farming, connecting universities, NGOs, and agri-tech startups directly to village farmers. This model creates jobs, empowers women entrepreneurs, strengthens farmer-producer organizations, and builds digital commodity networks for paddy, tea, coconut, livestock, fisheries, and more. This is not just farming. This is farming as a business, farming as a service, a new digital future for Sri Lanka's agriculture. The transformation starts now.
This drone, ADB Bank is going to fund it to us around 100 drones. This is the one of the sample drone. So this is the our sister, they can carry by bike. It's around only 4.5 kilo. 90% of GPS is perfect.
Thank you so much. It's so incredible. And the latest technology they are adapting in the field of agriculture. Last week, I went to Malaysia, and the king of Malaysia is a client of a partner in Malaysia. He was describing about various projects that he is executing in Malaysia. One such thing was he has taken 3,000 acres of land for the purpose of developing agriculture and drone. I think I have informed our friend Silva, Dr. Silva, to get in touch. We will make a synergy, we will connect, and we will try to implement the model, and we will also ask them to invest and come to Sri Lanka with our coordinated effort and strength. Thank you.
So we want to honor another one persons there. This if he is accept in our agri chamber, Sunil sir, our RR University Sunil sir, is former governor, I'm taking advice for the UAE Bank, Abu Dhabi, Central Bank of UAE is governor. So we need his financial support for our agriculture chamber with every honor. Okay, like GD6 sir, GIBF, with our own board member, I like to have good advice with any financially. Corporate level or G2G or B2G, how I can move for the agriculture. So I think it is for him for as a new, but agriculture is one of the biggest sector. So please, sir, if you shake hand with our agriculture, we are a lot of honor to you to give a presentation and our last event presentation. Thank you. Come, sir. Nice. Come, sir, everyone. Sir, finish it. Puri, sir, come. GD6, sir, come. Sir. Puri, sir, come.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Please take your seat. Given. Okay, sorry. Another one process is remaining.
We want to tell another one good news. Excuse me. Can you hear me? Excuse me. 2 minutes. Can you give me 2 minutes? We arrange this event by 4 days. Can you accept anyone? Only 4 days. You can arrange. Me as a founder for my chamber and Nalaka we was in India. We are in Pune. We discussed with JBS. He told 13th night he is going to China. After China he is going to Finland. So he don't have a time. So we discussed and he have a big event in 12th fashion design event. He told I will support with front of Joshi sir. Joshi sir first visit we all are they traveling around 10 years. But Joshi said the first visit he travel every country. But he told I want to impress in Sri Lanka Ali how it will be. So his first visit only we beg to encourage, not business corporate. The Dalaka gave idea, Ali, August we will keep a massive event, but we want to encourage our staffs first. Then I agree with them. Within 4 days, we complete this project successful. Until now, you also don't know how many MOU we signed. Because we are new to you, but you are all to be. We know your all skill. So once we select only, we started this one as a different level to encourage our all staff. So this is Talaka's one of the, I can thanks to him, as per and so he coded everything. So everything we arranged by India only. We never do any even award. It came from India only. So it is the special movement. We bring everything from India only. Not only Sri Lanka. These also from India only. So first, our relationship country, our goodwill country, our culture country is nearby India. So we bring all the community supports and friendly support. So this is our main thing. And I want to thank Babudi Bhai. He only support everything for award, these things, everything designed. One by one, 24 hours he worked last 3 days. So thank you. We will give for you also. Sir, order him. Arakko. Tahu box set kira? Tahu box set kitu le? Sir, book ke kare bhai, book ke kare bhai, book ke kare bhai. Book ke okko baat pade gate. Sir, you see, you know for me, I am very blaster. Okay. So, Sunil sir, another one thing, you asked me, we want to give our Indian guest a nice gift. We bring the gift from the parliament. Just give from your hand for everyone. Come, sir. Sir, start from here. Nice movement. Oh, it is honor with your hand only, sir. Please come, sir. Come, sir. Give from your hand. Ara Sunil sir. Come, our Sunil sir. Here, two Sunil sirs are here. Wow, Indian Sunil sir is there. Sri Lanka ICT law. Sir. This is from Parliament. Special movement is giving.
This is the last award, but from this award from G Square Universal and ASA Production, Universal Icon Women Achiever Award 2026 to the Mrs. Duleka Wakombara, Director, HR and Administration, Agro Harvest Cultivation Private Limited. The last one, so we can't forget the today's anchor. So we have to remember that. Please come on the stage. Madam, please come on the stage. Now this is the time for the group photos. I request all the staff, please come front of the stage. Please come. Leave it your spoons. Please come with your mementos. Don't know the problem is. I requesting all the guests, please come on the stage for last group photo. I calling everyone.
අන්න හැම කෙනෙක්ටම ආරාධනා කරන බොහොම ආදරයෙන් මේ සමූහ ඡායාරූපය ගන්නට එකතු වෙන්නට අපි ඔබට කිව්වා පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න කියලා ඒ කිව්ව විදිහටම හිටපු ඔයගලන්ට ගොඩාක් ආදරයෙන් ආරාධනා කරනවා එන්න මේ ඡායාරූපය ගන්න මේ මොහොත මේ දවස මේ වෙලාව ආයෙත් දවසක එන්නේ නැහැ ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ මේ මතකයන් විතරයි ඒ මතක එකතු කරගන්න හැකි ඉක්මනින් සමූහ ඡායාරූපය වෙනුවෙන් එන්නට අපි ඔබට ආරාධනා කරනවා